Welcome to bios classes. In last class, we studied about different types of root system. We studied about taproot system, adventitious root system, fibrous root system, and seminal root system. And in this class, we are going to study about modification of taproot. Modifications are the changes in forms and physiology of organs which enable them to adapt in a particular environmental condition or in changed environmental condition or to perform special function. Okay, and the taproots are modified for storage of food, for gaseous exchange, for additional mechanical support, or for harbouring nitrogen fixing bacteria, or for reproduction. So these are the types of modifications found in taproots. Okay, so we will study these one by one. First, we will study about modification of taproot for storage of food. Okay, so there are some taproots which store food, and those roots are swollen due to storage of food. Okay, and the secondary roots become very thin and thread-like. Okay, and on the basis of the shape, the storage roots are of four types. Those are conical root, then fusiform root, nafiform root, and fourth one is tuberous root. These are the four forms of storage root. First, we will study about conical root. In conical root, the base is thicker or broader, and it gradually tapers towards the apex. Like this, and the shape is somewhat like a cone, so that's why it is called conical root. And on this root, secondary roots are present which are very thin. This type of root is found in carrot, Daucus carota. Daucus carota. Okay, and here the stem is very reduced. Stem is reduced or very small, from which radical leaves are born. Like this. Okay. Then next is fusiform root. In fusiform root, the middle part is broader and both the ends are somewhat narrow, like this. Okay, so it is spindle shaped. It's found in radish, Raphanus sativus. Raphanus sativus or radish. Okay, here also we will find the secondary roots which are very thin. Okay, then third one is napiform root. Napiform root is top-shaped root. Top-shaped root where the basal portion is globular or swollen and the apical part becomes abruptly narrow, or it becomes suddenly narrow. Okay, and this type of root is found in Beta vulgaris, or beet, then Brassica rapa, which is called turnip, okay, and in case of turnip, the swollen part is derived from the hypocotyle and the narrow part is derived from the taproot or radicule. But in case of Beta vulgaris, the swollen part is jointly formed of hypocotyle and the taproot. Okay, so in case of turnip, secondary roots are found only in the narrow region. Okay, but in case of Beta vulgaris or beet, the secondary roots are found in swollen parts also, because this part is the taproot part and this part is the hypocotyle part. Okay, then fourth type of storage root is tuberous root. Okay, here the taproot or their branches, secondary root or tertiary root, become swollen. Okay, and those roots do not have any definite shape. No definite shape. No specific shape or definite shape. And this type of root is found in Mirabilis jalapa, which we call 4 o'clock plant. Then in Trichosanthus, which we call pointed gourd. Then in Echinocystis lobata, Echinocystis lobata. Okay, all these plants have tuberous root. Okay, so all these are the types of storage root: conical root, pisiform root, napiform root, and tuberous root. Okay, then we'll study about taproot modification for gaseous exchange. In some plants, especially the mangrove plants like Abyssinia, Soneratia, then Rhizophora, etc. The normal root cannot obtain oxygen from soil because these plants grow in swampy area. In such cases, some roots become aerial and grow upward, become upright and negatively geotrophic, and they grow from the horizontal roots of the plant. And such upright and negatively geotrophic roots are called nematophores. Nematophores are breathing root, or respiratory roots, or niche. Okay, in such roots like this, this is the nematophore grown from horizontal root. This is the main plant body or trunk. This is horizontal root, and from horizontal root, nematophores grow upright. And at the apex of these nematophores, small openings or pores are present. Okay, and these pores are called nematodes. Nematodes or lenticels or breathing pore. Breathing pores. And through these which pores air enter into the root. And in this way, the nematophores help the plant or help the roots in breathing and respiration. Okay. Then we will study about taproot modification for additional mechanical support. Okay, so there are some plants like Terminalia arjuna, then Ficus, almond, where some horizontal roots become compressed and spread horizontally around the trunk, and those roots are called root buttresses. Root buttress. Okay, like this. Suppose this is the trunk, the horizontal roots, become compressed and provide mechanical support to the tall trees. Okay. And these root buttresses are visible above the soil surface. Okay. Then we will study about taproot modification for harbouring nitrogen fixing bacteria. Nitrogen fixing bacteria. In pulses and legumes, the root contain irregular swellings. Irregular swellings, which are called root nodules or tubercles. Root nodule or tubercle. And inside tubercle, nitrogen fixing bacteria are present. Microscopic nitrogen fixing bacteria are present, and that bacterium is called Rhizobium leguminosarum. Okay, this bacterium, Rhizobium leguminosarum, occur inside the root nodules of leguminous or pulse plant, like Pisum sativum. Those plants are Pisum sativum, Glycine lax, Arachisypogia, etc. Okay, and root nodules are internally pink in color due to a pigment called leghemoglobin, and externally it is somewhat creamish. Okay, and this bacterium helps in nitrogen fixation. This bacterium traps the atmospheric nitrogen or nitrogen present in soil and convert it into the nitrogenous compound. Okay, some of this fixed nitrogen is used by the leguminous plant in compensation to giving shelter and food to the bacteria. Okay, and in this association, both the partners are benefited. Okay, the leguminous plant is benefited getting rich nitrogen from the rhizobium bacterium, and in turn the rhizobium bacterium gets food and shelter. So here both are benefited from each other. So this is an example of mutualism or symbiotic association. Symbiotic association. Okay. Then we'll study about modification of taproot or reproduction. Okay. So there are some plants like poplar or what you call populus, then Dalbergia, okay. In this plant, some adventitious birds develop from horizontal roots, and these birds help in formation of new plants. In this way, they take part in reproduction. Okay, so all this about the modification of taproot. In next class, we will study about modification of adventitious root. Thank you.